Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. This video is gonna consist of a story time of basically when I called off work but I got caught. Like that's the craziest stuff ever, y'all.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it felt like months. Been gone for a year, only know like once. Life move fast when you do what you want. At this time.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Chanel, back at it with another freaking video. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Y'all know it's all love, it's all hurts over here. So make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Have y'all post notification bell turned on, y'all. But this story time, well, this video is gonna consist of a story time of basically when I called off work but I got caught. Like that's the craziest stuff ever, y'all. I'm working on my cussing, so I've been doing good a little bit, almost cuss, but I said stuff. But y'all, let's get straight to it. All right, y'all, so this story time right here makes me cringe every time I think about it. Like it's so crazy to me because Chanel, how did this happen? It's the day I called off work and I thought I was slick. I thought I had the perfect excuse and somehow I still got caught. Like, okay, whatever, I guess I'm caught now, right? So, and when I tell you, it was so embarrassing. I mean it. Like, I really could have just avoided all this if I just told the truth. If I'm being honest, like, I should have just told the truth because it was embarrassing when I went back to work. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But nope, I had to lie. So yeah, grab your snack, your mommy, your grandma, everybody, because this story is long, awkward, and kind of funny. And now that I can laugh at it, yeah. So this was when I was working at a nursing home. You feel me? I was working at a nursing home. The job was about like 30 minutes away from my house, whatever. I've been picking up back-to-back shifts. Like, I was always at work, like 24/7. Like, I was tired to the point to where I was just showing up on autopilot. For real. Like, hell nah. Okay, so that morning my alarm goes off. My first thought was, no, not today. Not today, girl. Get back in the bed. I just wanted one day to do absolutely nothing. No customers, no boss, no uniform, not having to deal with no old people. You feel me? So I started planning like, okay, I'll just call off and say I'm sick. Simple. Nobody needs details, right? Okay. You feel me? Okay. But then my overthinking started to kick in. And that's where everything went downhill. Like, every time I get to overthink, everything go downhill. So instead of just saying I'm not feeling well, I want to sound believable, you feel me? Because you got to make the lie make sense, you feel me? So I call my boss and I go, hey, I'm not going to make it in today. I think I caught a little stomach bug, basically stomach ache, whatever. And I was up all night. You feel me? I mean, why not? She was super nice about it and said, okay, that's cool. You can stay home, just get your rest, whatever, and let me know how everything is, you know what I'm saying? So I hang up like, okay, cool. I got away with it. Whew, heart was pounding and everything. So I went back to sleep, whatever, woke up around noon, feeling great because obviously I was never sick. Which, I don't know, that shit is hilarious to me. So I started cleaning up, I started making breakfast, I was watching TV, I was just vibing with myself, doing what the fuck I wanted to do. Ooh, I cussed again. Okay, and then I got bored, so I decided to go out real quick. You feel me? I grabbed some food. I maybe did a little bit of shopping. Now I live in a small area where everybody, you know what I'm saying? Where everybody know everybody. So you already know what's coming because you go to the corner store, you might run into somebody you already know at the corner store, if I'm being for real. So I throw on the hoodie. I go to this little restaurant near my job. Because I'm dumb. Like, because I'm dumb. That was the slowest shit ever. I'm literally in line ordering. When I hear my name, I turn around and it's one of my coworkers. I'm like, oh my God, bro. They're like, hey, I thought you was sick. Why you in my business like this? So I just froze, you feel me? I'm like, okay, whatever. So I mumbled something like, yeah, I was, but I'm starting to feel a little bit better. You feel me? Gotta make the, you know what I'm saying? Because she done caught me here at the restaurant with her. You feel me? And they smile like, sure, whatever. She was like a Karen at the job. I should have just gone home right then and there, but nope. I sat down and ate anyways, like an idiot. Like, girl, why you just didn't go home after that? You feel me? So later that evening, I'm chilling at home, and then my phone buzzes. You feel me? And it's a text message from my boss. Yo, shit crazy. She goes, hey, just checking in. Are you feeling any better? I said, yeah, still a little weak, but I'm getting there. You feel me? I'm getting there. I'm starting to feel a little bit better. I took a little bit of medicine, whatever, this and the third. And then she replies, that's good. Someone says they saw you out earlier. Hope you weren't pushing yourself a little too hard. Okay. Y'all, my heart dropped. I knew right then and there I was caught, because why is you, my coworkers, first of all, like I said, she was a Karen, and so it's like, I didn't even know what to say back. I just replied, yeah, I just stepped out to grab me medicine. That's what I had said, because the fuck? Like, why is you, first of all, people need to mind their business. So the next day, I go into work, and the entire crew knows. Like, everybody at the job knows. People joking like, you recover fast, huh? And my boss just looked at me and said, next time, just be honest. You could have just asked for a mental health day. Like, you were just going to approve that. You would have been like, hell no, you better still come to work. You feel me? So, I basically couldn't argue, because she was right. And I'm like, bro, that is so embarrassing. I'm mad that, first of all, my coworker, like I said, once again, she was a Karen. That was basically the boss's favorite. Like, she lives under the boss, and that was the coworker that wants to be manager so bad. Like, girl. People just need to learn how to mind their business, because I would have never even been caught, if I'm being honest. Like, I would have never even been caught, but whatever. That's the story time of when I called off work and still got caught. Y'all, don't be dumb like me and call off work and go to a restaurant by your job. Like, for real though. Like, don't do that, because you're gonna get caught some way, somehow. And y'all know managers always, they got their little favorite worker, and y'all know the workers got, you know what I'm saying, the workers be having, no, not the workers be having, but you know them co-workers that be overdoing their job and try to make it seem like they trying to be the manager, top flight security and that bitch. Like, y'all gotta avoid them ones. Like, for real, don't even try to have a conversation with them. But I'm just mad she done see me out, and y'all know she went back to go tell her, like, but whatever. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so y'all get every video I upload after this one. And I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.